6 months ago. Don't know why, but I bought this.
Let's go and have a look down in the basement.
Wow. I don't fancy that too much. Brilliant, dry rot. Just what we need. Not that I haven't got enough to do. Got the keys, never been in it, so let's go and have a look and see what it's like inside. Not the best shop front on it. Someone liked pink in this shop because everything is pink, but there's a funky smell. I mean, it's not all this lot. It smells more like diesel or kerosene, a fuely kind of smell. Junk everywhere. Lovely. Nearly one for a phone case. Loads of them. A spiral staircase, but not very practical. Assuming that's going down to the basement. Wow. A few phone cases there. Something growing in it. Beautiful ceiling though. Going to be doing some external work first. We've got scaffolding going up next week. Going to lime grout and point the external. I think that's where this is probably coming from. Couple of cracks in here that need investigating, I think. I think these windowsills have seen better days. Just that I've been super busy. House, businesses, farming, everything else that's going on. We haven't managed to touch this place yet, but it's going to be an interesting project. Want to get cracked on and get something done with it now. I think we want to be getting it done for maybe just after Christmas, and then we'll see whether we sell it or put a tenant in it or something like that. But nice little project. I like the old cooperative Faience exterior of it. A lot of people probably thought, no, too much work in that commercially to do, but for us it's pretty easy. Some really nice original doors here. A lot of people will chop them up and throw them out, but I think what we're going to do, we'll take these off and take them back to the yard, strip all the paint off, put them in the joinery shop, refurb them, keep these original hinges, and see whether we can get doorknob working properly. Same with this one, doorknob out. But yeah, I like them doors, weirdly.
Let's go and have a look down in the basement.
Wow. Looks like we might have some potential asbestos there. This roof sees better days as well. I think it goes on for miles. I don't fancy that too much. Looks like we've got some dry rot issues as well going on. I think some of these are dead fruiting bodies, but that one's certainly alive. Brilliant, dry rot. Just what we need. A dead fruiting body up there. I'm guessing all this timber is going to be toasted. Yep. It's like someone's been trying to ventilate it at some point. Looks like some dodgy electrics going on. I think this is where the smell's coming from. You can see it's all black. It smells like tar. Main fuse board, I guess. Yep. More dry rot here. Half is coming out all over the place down here. So what we're going to have to do, big toxic box, a lot of this basement, drilling. But we want some ventilation down here, I think that's the problem. We need to kill off everything that's here. This is live. There we go, certainly is live. Normally when it's dead, it'll just crumble and go flaky, but it certainly is live. We need to find out where it's coming from. Hopefully it's not gone upstairs. Oh, it's massive. Got all these bars that are corroding and jacking. All this floor down, I don't think it's kind of any structural issues on it. We've still got these R-beams in here. Pipes everywhere. More dry rot here. In this timber, we'll have to strip every last bit of timber out of this basement, I think. I don't know what these are for, but I'm guessing this is where this smell's coming from. Cool. We've got oil. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm guessing by the looks of it that behind here might be an old heating system, because I haven't seen any gas lines. So I'm thinking all these pipes are hot water pipes, and behind this wall is some kind of tank that's full of fuel. Do we need to find out what it is? Yeah, we certainly need to strip all this wood out of here. There's dry rot everywhere down here. I think we need to go around and kind of, that's no good. Make all this safe. I'm still hopeful. There's a few problems with this place, but I don't think there's too much. The architects have already been round and they're looking at this staircase. So what we're looking at doing is taking this spiral staircase out and putting in a more accessible staircase to the upstairs, which then will also open up the basement room so that we can do some work in there, make that into a storage area or something. Yeah, good purchase, good purchase. We ain't got enough time to do it, but we'll fist it in and squeeze it in somehow. Architects are just on with putting a plan application in. We're going to take this frontage off and put a new Victorian frontage on. There's some on the high street that have already been done under a grant scheme, but it's finished now. We can't claim anything on that, but I think it'll finish it off, make it look a lot nicer with a lovely Victorian frontage on it. These are the ones I've had a new frontage on, and they look pretty damn smart. Oh, this one here as well, and the green one. So externally, what are we going to do? I've had the drone up. There's a lot of greenery growing out of it, so we've got to get all this elevation and the front elevation scaffolded. This front window needs some work on it. We need to put a new sill on that. We've got a lot of lime grouting and lime pointing on the string cornice and the copings up on the top. All the faience, because it's actually a faience is this, we're going to low pressure clean, abrasive clean this, get all this carbon off it and looking brand spanking new. As ever, I'll be back over the coming week. Scaffolding's going up next week, planning permission's going in. We're kind of going to do this in 2 or 3 phases. We're going to get the external work done, get the bulk of the internal work done, and then new frontage on it, and then complete the internal works. So I'll be back, we'll film it, you'll see it all on the channel. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time.